Alrighty, we are here with Aaron Johnson after his set. I have a few questions for you.
Alright, let's do it.
So I want to know, who were your major influences growing up? Comedians, entertainers, anybody?
Entertainers. Rodney Dangerfield is probably the most random one.
Can you educate us?
Yeah,
about...
so Rodney Dangerfield is an older comedian.
Mm-hmm.
He started out clean, gradually turned into who he was. He was on a few movies, and I don't know why, but as a kid, he always stood out to me. So he was one of my biggest influences. Michael Winslow from Police Academy movies. I always liked how different he was. Muhammad Ali, just because his strength, his wisdom, his character, his dignity. Michael Jackson, his work ethic, entertainment. Just all your normal.
Those are some really good ones. Yeah. So how long have you been doing comedy?
Comedy off and on for about 4 or 5 years. I kind of take some time off, come back, take time off, come back. But yeah, off and on for about 4 or 5 years. I can't believe it's gone this long. It just goes by so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. So what got you started into comedy? What?
Well, naturally, I've always been kind of the goofy kid, but the actual comedy itself started off as a bet. Some co-workers, we were all just smoking and stuff. He's like, "Oh, I bet you won't get on stage," and I was like, "I bet you I will." And, we all made a date, went up there, and the rest kind of just worked itself out. It was kind of an addiction, immediately. So, yeah. And then none of them they were all supposed to go on stage with me, but they all chickened out. So being I was the only one that went up there, I was like, "My God."
So yeah, then you know for sure that you can do that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what made you decide to walk out to the Aladdin song? I love Aladdin. I was curious, what made you pick that song?
Well, naturally, I always like to kind of go against the grain. I like the contrast and stuff, and I like curveballs. I figured everybody else gonna come out there, something typical or something hard, and I was like, you know what? I like being a change of pace guy, and it does match my energy because I tell everybody you will never find a friend like me, ever. Nice. As proven.
Awesome. All right, so last question for you. Where is the best place for artists to shine in the 7x7?
The Audible Asylum.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much
welcome.
for your time.
I appreciate you having me here. Thank you.
Thank you.